never fear losing. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in, my pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step.
Are we live? Yo. Ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing today? I forgot.
Yeah, well, we're just
Versus. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes. You could just get a couple games and then something to talk about it. But primarily, just keep FTC knowledge, right? Because I think, from my own experience in AVC, I found that thing to be like, let's call it a deal breaker. And, I think that most gamers, like, it belongs to like one group or the other. Like, everybody, like, most of us are on FLA here, globally, one group, whether it's a WhatsApp group or a line group in Asia or something.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord and all that. But amongst all those communications, I feel like, there's always like, there's a lot of information lost, among those discussions. Like, maybe if you're watching the same match.
Yeah.
Like, something typical is, I was talking about it today with someone, I can't remember who now, but I was talking about Evo, the finals with Max and Tokido.
That was 2018.
Yeah, exactly, 2018. Now, so when you watch that match, right, there was a lot of emotions around that particular match. Why? Because people felt Tokido was very laid back.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't taking the offense. And now, here's the thing, I played Bison a bit, right? But to a large extent, I thought the same thing. I was like, I think I should have been able to interrupt here or do this or
It
do
was
this.
too risk averse.
Yeah. I thought that a lot.
Which is a risk in itself.
Yeah, and I argued to that, to that fact as I saw it at the time, right? But later on, right, when I learned a bit more about SFI, right, this was like I think at least 2 years later, at least. I watched the match again. And I don't know, like I kind of like could recall the emotions from the first time. And when I was watching that match the second time, I was like, how was I feeling like this?
You could see why it was challenging a lot of the offense. Yeah.
Now, so I watched a lot of Problem X, and that guy is just one kind of scientist on his own, right? The guy has a lot of situations where he's pressuring you. It's a common strategy where he's pressuring you, and then he leaves what appears to be an opening, right? It's not really an edge, you know. So this guy, that match, right? I noticed that he was doing a lot of that, and it was just I was seeing tech. I was observing tech that I was not familiar with. Because you see a situation that looks like this guy should obviously do this here, but Tokido is not responding. He's just guarding there, and maybe Problem X is just throwing one random light kick or something. It looks safe.
Yeah.
It looks safe. But when I was looking at it, that time later, man, it was a completely different match. And it just made me wonder, like, what if there was like two of me, 2018 me and 2020 me, arguing with myself? That argument would be chaos. Like, I know what I'm saying, man. This guy should have pressed,
Speaking of things that we're not familiar with, Ryu Apprentice just showed me this.
What's that? Yeah.
Just showed us this.
Yes, we should totally check this out.
Bison's light back fist. Plus 24 on hits.
Yeah.
EX back fist. Also plus 24 on hits. Right. Apparently the EX detonates quicker than the regular ones. I did not know that until literally just now. And I've been playing Bison for the past 2 months. Shame on me.
Yeah. Because I think this thing really affects.
It affects his combos.
I'm telling you, like the routes.
I mean, it doesn't affect me too much because the way I sequence my offense with Bison, it's not like I don't really use the EX back fist. as a combo ender. The only time I use EX back fist is like something like this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like from the lights.
Yeah.
I think that's like when you're trying to apply a
Mid-screen.
little of pressure
Yeah.
and open
I don't
someone
use
up.
it in the corner at all. It's only going to go into the best super in the game, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let me just quickly show you the difference. Lights, back fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps.
And as it's about
Before
to
it
hit the
detonates,
floor,
yeah.
as it's about to hit the floor, it detonates.
Same frame advantage. EX back fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's already.
And
yeah.
he's still way up high in that fifth jump
Yeah.
before it detonates. So
Practical situation. Like you do this, beta DP. This is the
press.
optimal meaty. Oh, sorry.
uh-huh.
Sorry about that.
Before it detonates,
Yeah.
and you can follow up with whatever.
That's really good damage without spending any meter. Now, if you do the EX,
You press, they detonate like
and your combo is ruined.
so fast.
Yeah. So you have to like just do
Like-
stop at the medium. So that's something I didn't know.
And you know, so I think
Yeah. That's significantly less damage.
yeah, and I think like one reason why this particular piece of info would be critically important is if you think about it, right? It's led up from the EX back fist.
Yeah.
Right? And EX back fist, like one of the typical routes to EX back fist is when you're like fishing for maybe with lights.
Yeah.
And then the person tries to interrupt.
Yeah.
So it's typically, and then you can especially when you've like installed already, you can
Yeah.
end it with the EX back fist, even if you all the way to the special, and then it's just -3.
Yeah.
I think on block. Yeah.
Oh no, the EX back fist on block.
Yeah. When it detonates, it's
Oh, when it detonates, yeah, it's -3.
right? You're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
safe.
Although
so-
everyone seems to think it's plus. It's not plus, bro.
Yeah, it's yeah. I found out
Everyone
like
thinks
like
it's
3
plus.
days ago.
That shit is not plus.
Found out like 3 days ago.
That shit is not plus.
Anyways, so leading up from EX back fist, and then you land that, and then this guy sees that he's hits, maybe final piece of
Yeah.
and then throws EX, and then you follow up with that combo, and then just toss all that damage down the drain. Cause if it actually detonates, the follow up is another floater in the air, medium punch,
Yeah,
overhead.
he can do a bunch of
Yeah,
shit.
and then you can end it with like level 3 if you have that, but
Anyway,
all that is just down the drain. Yeah. Let's play
let's
one or
just play
two
a few
games,
matches.
like, and see. I didn't know.
you're player 1.
I just like select. No, let's pick a stage or. Like what yeah, let's pick a stage. Yeah, so this is like my best stage in the game because of the soundtrack.
I will break your spirit.
I really like the
Yeah, like it's really.
Round 1.
Like, I think it's better than the old one.
Yeah, for
The old one is just.
No escape. Nightmare. Pathetic. Fight!
Audio.
M. Bison wins!